And welcome to 8801 Chevy Road, Colerain High School. It's Waycross Communications Media presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball. As your Colerain Lady Cardinals host the Lady Aviators of Sycamore. I'm Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt here as the Cardinals are matched up with a GMC opponent.
Yeah, it's a GMC matchup of almost perfectly matched teams. Both teams come in with a record of 5-3. Colerain overall is 7-5, and Sycamore is 7-4. Colerain's going to be led by Abigail McNally, second in the GMC with 20 points a game. And we got Leah Riley for leading the Sycamores with 15 points a game. Kind of, Brandon, I was looking at trying to find similar opponents compared to these teams because statistically they're very close. Colerain scoring 57 points a game, and Sycamore scoring 46, but Sycamore has kind of the little advantage in defense, giving up 38 to Colerain's 40. So they're really close, but common opponent that I see, they pretty much beat the teams. Everybody beat the teams they were supposed to beat. They've lost to about the same team, but the one thing that sticks out to me, Lakota East. Sycamore's played them twice and beat them twice. Colerain has played them once and lost once. But if you look at all three games, just a few points decided either one. So Lakota East, one of the top teams in the GMC, both teams hung with them. Sycamore pulling out the victories, and Colerain's kind of falling a little bit short. So
the starters for the Cardinals:
number 23, she's a sophomore,
Abigail McNally, Kylie McNally,
the head coach of your Cardinals, Zerny Hayes, assistant coach,
Taya Pewitt, Matea Bartel, and Kate White.
For Sycamore, your starters: Sydney Skinner, Kiana Sheridan, Leah Riley, Lauren Gauze, and Emma David. So Colerain gets a little bit more balanced scoring. They have four players averaging close to 9 points. Abigail McNally and Kylie McNally, 12. Abigail 20, Kylie with 9, Tia with 9, and Taj Pewitt with 7. Leah Riley, as we said for Sycamore, she has 15. Kiara Sheridan, lots of rebounds there, 10 points a game. And Emma David, 10 points a game.
McNally wins the tip, and Bartel takes it for the Cardinals. McNally's in the bound pass to McNally, knocked away by Sheridan, but it remains Cardinal basketball.
Yeah, it looks like that's Colerain's MO. They want to go inside.
McNally up, under, can't finish. Sydney Skinner with the ball and the rebound. Inside look, knocked away by McNally, but Aviators retain it. Kick, distance, from the wing, Lauren Gauss.
Just gave her two on that. Guess her foot was across the line.
Gauss with the steal. Back the other way. Kick, David, now Sheridan. Cardinals recover defensively. Aves will reset. Emma David, floater. Not there. Riley, kick. Gauze not there. David. Skinner working off the screen. A little bit of a slip.
Tough man-to-man defense early for the Colerain Cardinals.
Switching at the opportunity as well. Riley gonna work off the screen. Little pick and roll action, and Bartel knocks it away for the Cardinals.
Yeah, neither team with an advantage in size. Both, pretty much everybody on the floor is between 5'6" and 5'8".
Nice drive by Kate White, not there, but she gets her own board. Up back strong, and that's fouled in the act.
Again, Colerain looking to get inside. Let's see, they're going to give the foul to Kiana Sheridan, her first.
White goes to the free throw line where she is just shooting 23% on the season. She misses them both. Leah Riley too far ahead, and she's out of bounds.
Yeah, we saw this in the first game. The Sycamore JV, we see here at the Varsity, they like to get out with that long pass early. Colerain's guards have really got to get back on defense.
McNally off of the screen.
Kind of got bailed out there, took it to no man's land. You really don't want to take it down the corner. Punched out by the Sycamore Aviators.
Kylie McNally inside to Pewitt. She can't handle it. White tries to save it. Riley quickly the other way. She pushes it, steps through. Can't finish. Kylie McNally out ahead. Kate White up. Can't finish. Abigail McNally gets it. Can't finish. Tipped around. Skinner over to Gauss. And they'll reset. Kick it out.
Great defense there by the Cardinals.
Evan David can't connect. And Bartel with the rebound. Kylie McNally. Over to Pewitt.
Yeah, great pressure there by Lauren Gauze. Colerain relying a lot on one-on-one, did lots of dribbling to beat this defense. Coach doesn't like what he sees, calls a timeout. We're going to reset his offense. As we said, both these teams come in 5-3 in the GMC. Colerain 7-5 overall. Sycamore 7-4. They both beat Oak Hills. They both beat Hamilton. They both beat Middletown. Both these teams lost to Mason and Lakota West and Princeton.
Inside to McNally. Pass not there. Tipped away though. Kylie McNally steals it right back. Pull up, jump, too strong. Long rebound to Abigail McNally. Kate White thought about it. Inside look. Pewitt for two.
Colerain balanced offense there. All the girls about the same height. All of them play multiple positions, so but any one of them can take it to the hoop. They want to get it underneath. That's their MO.
And the Cardinals force a 10-second violation.
Really not a lot of pressure. Bartel was out front there. Sycamore just not hurried. Here we are, 4:22 in this first quarter. It's just 2-2. Great defense, both teams.
Set inbound play, McNally to McNally. She can't finish. Steal. McNally comes away. She has it knocked away. Other McNally had it, and she's fouled.
Chaotic down underneath. Referee's doing a good job with the no whistles. He's got to call a little something there. A little too much contact.
White to Bartel on the baseline. Looks inside. Pewitt, turnaround from the block. Back-to-back buckets. Tay Pewitt. And the press forces an errant pass. The Cardinals with it. McNally's pass, entry pass to McNally has not been there all night.
Well, she's third in the GMC with assists with 4 a game, but she forced a little bit of that one there. She not that time. Sees her sister up front. Can't finish.
Riley with a good pass to Skinner. She had it knocked away.
Foul on Cardinals, number 12, Kylie McNally. Her first, the team's first.
It's going to be Kylie McNally with the foul. Her first, team first.
For the A's, number 52, Zoe
You're going to call that one on the floor.
For the Cardinals,
Zoe Brown in for the Aviators. Taj Pewitt in for the Cardinals.
Sycamore staying patient, looking for the cutter.
Good defensive stand by McNally, but she can't control the rebound, and it stays with the A's. Leah Riley drives baseline, smooth on everything but the finish. And White with the rebound.
She was looking for the, like Colerain anticipated give and goes.
David with a nice hesitation.
And they're gonna call one on the floor. And they're gonna call the block.
Foul on Cardinals, number 23, Kate White, her first.
She does great job, breaks an ankle here, takes it to the hole, draws the foul and the bucket.
Chance for the three-point play for Emma David. Little in and out dribble with one hand by David.
They're talking about whether they're going to count the bucket or how many shots she's going to get. Okay. Count the bucket. She's going to get one shot.
David short on the free throw attempt, and White with the board for the Cards. 4-4. Entry pass knocked away, but Abigail McNally gets it, puts the board back, can't finish, but she's fouled in the act.
That's just sheer hustle right there. That's a 1-2. She gets the ball underneath, but gets her own rebound and goes straight up strong.
At the line now for the Cardinals, Abby McNally shooting two.
McNally a 74% free throw shooter on the season. She connects on both.
Entering the game now for Sycamore, number 25, Lauren Gause.
Lauren Gause back in the ball game for the Aviators.
Don't expect a lot of substitutions for either teams. They got a kind of 6-7 person rotations that they're going to stick with, really just to spell their starters. And another turnover forced by the Cardinal press. White over to Kylie McNally. She knifes, has it knocked away. And it's off of a Cardinal Aviator ball.
Well, lots of contact, no calls there. Referees are letting them play tonight.
Over top, Brown drives. Rebound, put back, Sheridan with it. And Abigail McNally with the board.
Tell you, nothing's coming cheap for either team tonight. If you're going to take it underneath, you're going to get banged.
Kate White. And a 5-second violation on the Cardinals.
Maybe a quick 5, but she did pick up her dribble.
Leah Riley drives, finds some open space in the lane, but gets every part of the rim with the bucket.
Okay, probably the cleanest shot that we've seen today. Good quick hands defensively. Lauren Gause, we've seen that a couple times from the senior.
Kylie McNally over top. Taj Pewitt from the 3-foot line, not there. Kylie McNally with a putback in 2.
Stretches the lead to 4. looking at stats before this game, Brandon, I saw that the points against Sycamore was the lowest in the GMC, but the Colerain team led in rebounds. So defense against rebounds was the matchup, and right now, rebounds for Colerain have led the points. Bartell back in the ball game. Kylie McNally's going to get a rest.
Abigail McNally spinning towards the hole, kick to the corner. Kate White draws the defender, goes baseline, lost control. David with it for the Aviators. Skinner pushes ahead. She's got Sheridan, who finishes for two.
Kind of hits the deck hard, gets up though. No foul.
10 seconds to play in the quarter. McNally drives, baseline, pull up, hits it. Sheridan from three-quarter court, no good. And after a one-quarter play here at Colerain High School, it's the Lady Cardinals 10, the Lady Aviators 6.
I'll tell you what, this game, everything has been hyped up there. Both these teams fighting for third place in the GMC. Tied it a bet on every stat. Colerain right now takes this first quarter by 4 points. Lots of basketball left to play. I'd like to thank everybody here from Waycross Community Media. If you like what you hear, or like what you see, want to be a part of a future broadcast, take a look at go to the website, and they can find a place, teach you to run a camera, work in the truck, or even to get behind the mic, even if you don't have you've seen lots of volunteers here from Colerain, as you can check the screen there, 513-825-2429. We've got several of our students that came as volunteers with Waycross are now working for Channel 9 and a couple of news agencies here in town. So if you like that as a career, they can teach you how to do it. Thank you to the volunteers that are here tonight, helping us bring you this GMC matchup, showcasing our student athletes here at Colerain High School and from Sycamore.
And as you can see there, you're never too old to be young. Here's the last bucket of that quarter.
So pretty much the same people that started the game. Well, there was one substitution. Jessica Toppert in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Second quarter underway. Skinner drives, she's cut off. David looking, not there. Drive, baseline, easy 2 points.
Yeah, they stay patient right there, looking for one of the Colerain players to jump into the lane and overplay a ball. And that's what happened. Took advantage, easy bucket.
Cardinals have not had luck with the entry pass tonight. And Taj Pewitt with a pick up the foul.
Yeah, a little frustration. She just got beat on defense. Comes down on offense, kind of gets a turnover. Just a little bit of frustration showed right there. Got to collect herself and get back in there.
O'Reilly can't connect. McNally the other way for the Cardinals. Inside look, Abigail McNally off the hands, and finally a good entry pass, but she just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that's probably the best one we've seen. It just kind of tipped off her fingers. I don't think a defender got a hand on it.
Skinner sets the offense up top. Knocked away by Kylie McNally. Loose ball fought for Aves come away with it. Drive, good look. Sheridan scooping under, and we're tied at 10.
Ties up the ball game with her 4th point.
And reach by Leah Riley.
Yeah, she tried to sneak in the back door right there, and if she would have got the ball, it would have been a great pick, but gets a little too much of the arm. Good idea, just wrong execution.
That's Riley's 2nd, so Aves leading scorer with 2 fouls and no points. Bartel over top of Topperford. She can't handle it. But it remains Aviator ball.
Yeah, looking to feed Tepford underneath. Just couldn't catch the pass cleanly.
Bartel. Topford steps inside the 3-point line. Not there, but acting as a pass. Can't finish. Abigail McNally gets the 2nd attempt and puts it in.
Tenacious on the board. Just said one of the tops in the league, averaging 10 rebounds a game, 20 points.
Sheridan with the spin to the hole. McNally with a big block. Abigail McNally with another play. Thea Bartel inside McNally. Good backdoor steal by Skinner. But the Cardinals get it back. Tie up. Stays with the Cardinals. The Cardinals missed. Topperford was unguarded up top for an empty, a wide open 3.
That great hustle there by Sydney Skinner there. Took away both those lanes. There were some easy baskets that were there, but the sophomore fights underneath.
Well, she took advantage. They completely ignored Topperford. She just kind of left her be, and they never found her. McNally into Bartel. Kate White checks back in and gets the ball up top. Taj Pewitt drives, pull up, not there. Abigail McNally with the rebound and fouled in the putback.
Probably not a smart shot to take there, but when you've got McNally underneath getting the rebound, you can take an ugly shot. We watched a replay here. Kind of forced a little bit from a bad angle.
She got herself in a good spot, just didn't get her body squared up to the basket.
The 74% free throw shooter missed the first one. Keontae Sheridan in the ballgame for the Sycamore Aviators.
Rebound Pewitt as McNally missed both. Fight for it. Tie up. This time goes to the Aves.
Colerain can continue with this trapping zone.
Pewitt knocks it away. Abigail McNally over to Bartel. Pewitt swings it around. Down low, look to White, and she's fouled before she gets a shot off.
Is that going to be her 3rd?
Foul Sycamore, number 20, Leah Riley.
That was the 3rd on Leah Riley. So coming into the game, Riley, the leading scorer for the Aviators, no points, 3 fouls here in the first half.
Yeah, she's had some shots, just hadn't got one to go in, but 3 fouls this early in the ball game.
Off the nice inbound play, Taj Pewitt finishes for 2 for the Cardinals. And not a heavy pressure, kind of a token pressure, just trying to control the tempo. But it forces a turnover there as Kiara Sheridan with the overthrow. Kylie McNally off the set play, banks it in for 3.
I'm not sure if she called that one, but it went in. Largest lead right now, 7 by Colerain Cardinals.
McNally with a steal. Kylie McNally makes it 9. Timeout Sycamore Aves.
Okay, Colerain taking advantage of the Sycamore star being on their bench, their leading scorer. Energy level for Colerain just picked up right there. A big three, a turnover to another two, and a close game there at end of the first quarter is just open up here. 9-point lead by the Colerain Cardinals.
Kylie McNally hits the three, and then immediately following a full court presser makes the steal.
5 points in less than 10 seconds.
She leads all Cardinals with 7.
Her game average is over 9, so she's having a good game, stepping up.
Tipped. David breaks it. Keonce Sheridan.
Foul on Colerain, number 15. Matea Bartel, her first, team's fourth.
Bartel's first foul, team's fourth. Does a good job. Was down there undermanned, 2 against 1, held their zone. Making a murder for the line, and the first one is good.
Breaks the run by the Cardinals. That's it. Keonce Sheridan with 2 free throws. Taj Pewitt now with it. Kate White drives over to Kylie McNally now. Cardinals being very patient on offense. Knocked away. McNally to McNally. She finds some space inside, not there. Tipped around. It's going to be the last touch by the Aves.
Wow. Great patience. Finds the shot, doesn't get it. Gets the rebound, doesn't get it.
Substitution for Colerain.
Sycamore doing a good job making the Colerain Cardinals work for that one.
So 2 McNallys, 2 Pewitts, and a White on the court. Taya Pewitt. Taj Pewitt. Up top, McNally just takes it, but she travels.
Yeah, she went up, had a little bit of size there, gets the bucket, but I'm not sure if she lands on her foot and just takes a little bit extra step pivoting around.
Abigail McNally going to get called for the reach from behind.
That's only going to be her first.
Foul on Colerain, number 14, Abby McNally.
Team's fifth.
First, the team's fifth.
2:49 to play in the first half. Brown, Skinner now. Try it. David can't hit on for 3. Taya Pewitt.
Great defense, forces the 3-point shot.
And Pewitt throws it away.
Cardinal substitution.
Yeah,
number 15,
Pewitt seems to be doing great on defense. She's rushed it a little bit of times on offense there. Had a matchup she liked, a little bit larger in height. And Sydney Skinner just needed to have a little bit of patience.
Too tall, but saved. Inside look and stolen by Kate White.
Off-ball defense there. Saw the trap, anticipated the pass in the lane.
Tipped and out of bounds. McNally too tall with her pass. Emma David, I don't think she's passing. She can't connect. And Kate White.
Yeah, she had, you saw what I saw. She had a look of determination in her face that she wasn't going to be stopped there.
Inside look, no one asked Kate White. And Taya Bartel with a beautiful assist.
Colerain a little confused getting the proper defenses after those substitutions.
I think they want to switch here to the man-to-man in the final minute. Back off the full court zone press. Ball nearly tipped away. We get a foul on the drive.
Foul on Cardinals, number 13,
Martell.
Taya Hewitt.
Finds White wide open.
At the line now for the A's, shooting 2, Zoe Brown.
Brown misses the first.
Substitution for Colerain, number 14, Abby McNally.
One of two, 21-13, 59 seconds to play in the first half.
Sycamore's going to turn up the pressure a little bit.
Outside, Taj Hewitt. Good ball movement. Results in 3 points.
An inside-out game for the Colerain Cardinals. Run to perfection.
Hewitt knocked it away. She ends up with it. Smartly holds on to it. Hewitt works off the screen. Kate White with it. 20 seconds to play. Abigail McNally gonna drive, post, gets the roll, and 2 points.
As Colerain offense just got the momentum at times.
Brown can't hit, and that will do it. After 1/2 of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Colerain Cardinals 26, the Aves 13.
We'd like to thank our friends at UC Health. Very proud to be the official orthopedics and sports medicine provider of the Colerain Cardinals. The doctors at UC Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide award-winning care in order to keep the Cardinals at the
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. There's just one place where a team is more than a group of individual agendas. It's a catalyst for demonstrating the potential of the collaborative spirit. There's just one place where players, coaches, and fans experience the exhilaration that happens when an entire community rallies behind the school team. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. In addition, high school sports help young people in Ohio develop the discipline and confidence they need to be leaders in life, even as they unite communities like nothing else. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, I'm Bob Hoying. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Let's take a time out to talk about educational athletics. That means the school sports are an extension of the classroom. Student athletes earn the privilege of participation in sports by succeeding during the school day first, before they put on the team uniform after. Student athletes prove that with better attendance records, higher GPAs, and fewer discipline issues than non-student athletes. That's what it means to be a part of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Beanie Wells. Whatever the sport, wherever it's played, there's one thing that student athletes, coaches, and fans can all share: sportsmanship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Respect the Game campaign reminds us that school sports are so much more than wins and losses. On behalf of the OHSAA, let's all do our part to make school sports a fun, positive, and rewarding experience that student athletes will remember for a lifetime. Every game, every time, let's all respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
And welcome back to Colerain High School here on Waycross Community Media. As your Colerain Lady Cardinals lead the Sycamore Aviators 26-13 at half.
Colerain controlling the boards and controlling the game right now offensively. Sycamore's top scorer for the game, for the season, Leah Riley. The average is 15 points a game. She's sat most of the first half with 3 fouls, has 0 points.
Cardinals to start the second half with the basketball. White looks inside to Pewitt. Back outside. Cardinals swinging around.
Colerain has had balanced scoring.
Inside
most of
look.
it coming underneath, and again, a good look underneath.
Katie White.
Foul on age number 25, Lauren Gause, her second, team's first. Shooting 2 for Colerain, number 23, Kate White.
Kate White at the line.
Misses the first. And she's been under 25% on the year from the line. Misses them both, but Abigail McNally with the rebound. Putback is blocked, but it goes out of bounds and stays with the Cardinals. Side look, McNally can't get it. Fought for, tie up. Possession arrow goes to the Aves.
Yeah, Colerain has really made a commitment to get the ball inside. Oh, clock started a little bit early there. They're going to put 4 seconds back on the clock. They're going to try to put 4 seconds back on the clock.
The scoreboard is making beeps like something's happening.
You gotta love the Volunteers do that. I can't watch a game and keep score at the same time.
David gets it past the half court. Crossover, Riley gives it up. Sheridan. David now, back to Riley. Step back, 3-point, not there. And Kylie McNally draws the foul.
Yeah, that was more about having the right position right there. Emma David has to reach over. make the contact. Sycamore's turning up the defense here themselves. Going to go a little bit of full court pressure.
Bartel just going to dribble right by it. Kick out. Abigail McNally not there. David's pass knocked away by Kylie McNally. Off of Sycamore.
The referee's going to talk about it a little bit. Give it back. It's close, but I think it's the right call.
Gonna stay with Sycamore off the inbound. Doesn't go. Riley. Skinner. Leah Riley can't hit. Long rebound. David, she'll get us out to Riley, who knifes through the middle and gets 2 points.
Leah Riley, Sycamore Aviators, season leading scorer, averaging 15 points here, and gets her first points of the ball game.
White dribbles through the defenders, kicks out McNally. She drives, baseline cutoff. She spins back up top. Bartel inside to Pewitt. Kylie McNally snipes through, tries to draw the foul, not there. Gets her own rebound, put back, not there. And she's fouled in the act.
I don't know if she was actually trying to make that first shot. Just kind of throw it back off the backboard to yourself. Either way, she's going to the line.
Shooting 2 for Colerain, Kylie McNally.
She's no good on her first attempt. Kylie just 50% on the year from the line. She's 50% here, 27, 15, 5, 54 to play. Third quarter. Sheridan drives, knocked away by Bartel. McNally comes away with it. She drives, pull up, shot not there. Bartel rebound, her shot goes up, not there, out of bounds. Stays with the Cardinals.
Yeah, lots of contact underneath, nothing called. The refs are letting them play. I like that style of basketball. As long as they're consistent, they're fine with me.
Glad they got your approval. Inside, pass to White, and a little early with the entry pass, out of bounds. Turnover.
It's a good idea. I had a good angle looking at the ball coming right at me, but it was there. You're right. She just, timing just a little bit off.
David out ahead. Sheridan misses the empty layup. That was a giveaway. Kylie McNally with it. David knocked it away. Stays Cardinal basketball. Sheridan had no one in front, and she just missed the open layup.
Now for Colerain, number 21, Taj Pewitt.
Yep, Taj Pewitt in the ball game. She's come off and given them a spark a couple times, offensively and defensively.
Martell had it knocked away. She gets it back. Inside look, Abigail McNally, and she draws the foul.
I believe that's Emma David again. That's going to be her third.
She had no fouls. Nope, that's going to be on 14. Kiana Sheridan.
14, New Sheridan, her third. The
Yeah,
team's
it's
fourth.
her third.
Entering the game now for the Aviators, number 52, Zoe Brown.
Get our first look at Zoe Brown in the ball game for the Aviators.
Over top, Ty Pewitt. Over to Taj Pewitt. Bartel. Tipped away, she retains it. Pewitt, ooh, tried to step into the three, good defensive recovery. Inside, Ty Pewitt can't get it to go, gets her on board. McNally, short, fought for Pewitt with it. Bartel, Taj Pewitt can't handle it. Out of bounds.
Great hustle there by the Colerain Cardinals, controlling the board. I think Pewitt was looking for the three there again. She's hit one and just kind of took her eye off the ball and missed that pass.
Aviators set the offense. Skinner, nice little give to Gauze. She finishes for 2.
Lauren Gauze.
Cut it to 10. Inside look, Pewitt. Up top, Taj Pewitt for 3. Too strong. Long rebound. Last touch for the Aviators.
Yeah, good hustle there by David, but just can't get to the ball.
Number 5, Jessica Tedford. And number 12, Kylie McNally.
And a good look there for the Cardinals. They found Skinner, the smallest person on the court, and they went right at her, posted up. Over top to Kylie McNally. Running layup is good.
Kylie McNally.
She leads all scorers with 10 points.
Drive, Riley, too strong, tipped around, Tosh Pewitt with it. Kicked it over, Kylie McNally draws the defender, steps into the shot, not there, rebound. And we got a foul in open court.
Foul on Cardinals, number 21, Tosh Pewitt.
Yeah, McNally doesn't get too many outside, or doesn't take too many. She has the opportunity there. A good look underneath as we see the finish.
Brown now, Skinner. David. Cass looks down low, Abigail McNally knocks it away, and Topherford with this open rebound.
Little strong with the pass on the outside. Turnover is going to come to Sycamore. Tepford just couldn't get a hand on that one. Seems like both teams have kind of brought the energy level down a little bit, kind of taking a breath, see if they can start a new pace.
Leah Riley just can't find a bucket tonight.
She's getting the shots. She's taking the shots.
Inside look to Pewitt, tie up. Ball stays with the Cardinals. Just 3 field goals so far in this third quarter by both teams combined. Inside look, Ty Pewitt, up strong. She makes it another 4th field goal.
Yeah, and again to the Colerain Cardinals committing to the inside game. Doesn't matter who's got the ball. All the girls there about, it said 5'8", 5'6", 5'8". Any of them can take it to the hole.
Tie up, midcourt, Aviators ball. So far, just 7 points for the Cardinals and only 5 points for the Cardinals and just 4 for the Aves here so far through the third quarter. Stolen by Ty Pewitt. Pewitt. Over top, flipped around. Abigail McNally can't get the shot. And that will be the the third foul.
That's going to be the third. That's 3 of the top Sycamore Aviators with 3 fouls. That foul was called before the shot. Emma David with her 3rd. That's the team's 5th this half. Colerain going to reset the offense.
McNally keeps it from being a steal, gets a good look to the other McNally. Abigail to Kylie for 2 points. Kylie, the Cardinals' leading scorer with 12. Nice drive, Leah Riley, and she finishes.
Leah Riley.
Bartel inside look.
What
Topher.
a give and go.
She can't finish, but gets her own rebound. Can't finish again.
You got to take advantage of it. A perfect pass right there. It was so good. Even Sycamore didn't go up for the rebound on the missed shot. She got a second shot and still missed it.
McNally just gets it across. Topher drives up top. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Taj Pewitt works off the screen. Topher steps up. Not there. Off some heads. Finally by the Aviators. They'll have 6 seconds. I don't think they're aware. David, half court, heaves. Skinner gets it off, but it doesn't go. And after 3 quarters of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Aviators trailing the Cardinals 33-19.
In attention all spectators per the GMC bylaw, Colerain High School policy, spectators are not permitted on the gym floor at the conclusion of tonight's game. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Well, one more quarter left to play here at Colerain High
Also,
School.
a reminder too, not to congregate
Your Colerain Cardinals leading the visiting Sycamore Aviators 33-19.
Thank you.
14-point lead for the Cardinals, and that's more than the Aves have scored in any quarter so far tonight.
But they can light it up. Great three-point shooters. They've held Leah Riley in check pretty much. She has sat a lot with foul trouble. Averaging normally 15 points. She's only scored 4 points tonight.
Fourth quarter of play here at Colerain High School. Lady Cardinals 33, Lady Aviators 19, as we get set for our final quarter of action here on Waycross Community Media.
I tell you, it's been a defensive, high-energy game from both teams. Colerain's advantage right now has been underneath. They forced the ball underneath and getting shots closer to the basket. It's a higher percentage. They're hitting them. They've kind of forced Sycamore's defense to settle for a few jump shots. And they're just not hitting them tonight.
White on the outside, gonna work off the Bartel screen. And Riley with the steal. She has it strong to the hole, but she's fouled in the act.
See who they're gonna call that one on.
Calling Cardinals, number 23, Kate White, her second, the team's second.
Kate White.
For the Cardinals, I don't think it matters. No one's in any sort of foul trouble, and that's just their second foul of the half.
I think she's, most Cardinals only have one. I think she's the only one with multiple fouls.
Riley misses the first.
Here you go, box out.
1 and 2 for Riley. 33-20. Up over top, a long pass to White. That was interesting to say the least.
Well, if she gets it right away, she didn't know it was coming though. If she gets it right away, she's got it easy, but didn't see it. So the bounce allowed Riley to catch up with that, but it's still Colerain's ball underneath.
Over top, David with a good position there to make the steal. She gives it up. Sheridan knocked away by Kylie McNally. She's trapped in the corner. And she gets it off to Bartel. Now the Cardinals have numbers. Up top, though, too tall to Abigail McNally. Turnover, Cardinals.
It was a good look. She was there, but just a little too strong and just slightly late. The ball was tipped a little bit. Don't know if she still would have got it. A good look by Bartel.
Sheridan drives, cut off McNally. She gets it away. David can't get it to go, and Kate White with it. Immediately trapped, though. Gets it over Pewitt. McNally looks ahead. Bartel lost control of the pass, and Travis.
Yeah, lost a little bit of concentration right there. She saw the one-on-one, had McNally underneath, but it was in between dribbles. Just a little bit out of control right there. Colerain still in the man-to-man.
Riley, not there. McNally had a tip from behind by Sheridan, and then she tips it herself.
Little frustration foul.
Foul on A's number 14, Lou Sheridan, her fourth, team 6.
That's Kiana Sheridan's fourth foul.
Yeah, Leah Riley struggling tonight. She's hit 26 three-pointers. Shoots 35% for the season. Just can't get one to fall tonight.
Bartel over top to Pewitt. Not there.
Bartel's looking for that underneath, but she's kind of forced the last couple. Just a little bit off her rhythm. She's done a great job feeding people. Leads the team in assists.
David swings it around. Riley with it, gives it up. Sheridan draws the defender, cuts inside, tries the cradle. Not there, but it's last touch by the Cardinals.
Good help defense by the Colerain Cardinals.
Entering the game now for Colerain, number 21, Taj Pewitt.
Drives underneath into the trees. Again, Pewitt does a great job anticipating in the lane. Doesn't show up on the stats there, but great hustle defense.
Into the corner. Back to Skinner, nice backdoor cut, but she can't finish. Sheridan gets it, and she's fouled.
Great tenacity by the Sycamore Aviators, but Colerain's not making it easy. Every shot is contested, every rebound is fought for.
But that's about the third or fourth time uncontested Sycamore just missed an open layup.
Sometimes when you're anticipating the contact.
Sheridan makes the first.
Yeah, sometimes you're anticipating the contact, you're hit even though you're not hit. Sycamore down now 11, cutting into this Colerain lead.
They got it down to 10 early in the third quarter, and then Cardinals came storming back with a run of their own.
Emma David doing a really good job on defense for the Sycamore Warriors.
Aviators.
Aviators. Absolutely.
Inbound look. Easy two for the Cardinals. Taya Pewitt. David puts her shoulder down. David gets her own board and puts it in.
Sycamore, Emma David. Timeout Davis.
Emma David with only her fourth point of the game.
So the two leading scorers for the Aves down to just 9 points. Timeout by Derek Christensen, Sycamore coach and staff. They're not happy there was no call, but it looked like David initiated the contact with lowering the shoulder.
Well, and they haven't called a lot of contact down there. They're letting both these teams, known for their defensive, they're letting them bang. You know, there's several times, when you've got a big man that likes the contact, or a big woman, like, poor choice of words right there. But if you've got a big underneath that likes the contact, you're not going to get a lot of calls your way. There's several times that I thought Colerain drew some contact and didn't get a foul. But as I said, as long as the referees are consistent, I'm fine with that.
The term you're looking for is forward. 35-24. Cardinals still lead by 11 here at Colerain High School. 5:01 to play.
Sycamore is made a few short runs, but they need to string a couple together. Colerain has been really good with the ball when they have it. If they're not scoring, they're not turning the ball over. Here we go, Sycamore, full court, man on man.
Hewitt had it, lost it, bailed out there by a little bit of a...
Well, I think she saw something green in front of her. She wasn't going to get it, but nope, just great play there by David.
McNally. Strong to the lane, not there. Taya Hewitt gets it, and it doesn't go.
Foul on Cardinals, number 14, Abby McNally.
A little frustration on there by McNally. We don't know about that one. A little bit of contact both ways.
Yeah.
It was excessive both ways. Could have been called either way.
David in and out for three. Taj Hewitt with it. Taya Hewitt. Back to Taj. Tipped. Stays with the Cardinals.
Line. Be patient. Calm down.
Kyla McNally closely guarded. Taya Hewitt. McNally into McNally, and the entry pass denied again by the A's.
A little frustration on the Colerain Cardinals. Sycamore doing a good job anticipating. They've kind of picked up the offensive patterns of Colerain getting underneath and getting in the lanes.
Kate White nearly lost it. Hewitt inside. McNally draws David in the air. Too strong on the shot, though. And it's Aves the other way. Riley had it, lost it, stays with the Aves.
Yeah, Abigail does a great job. She misses the shot but doesn't give up. Chases it down on defense. Takes away the easy basket.
Hewitt with the tip.
Again, Taj Hewitt has done a great job stepping in the lanes.
15, Matea Bartel.
Drive, Leah Riley can't get the finish. And Kylie McNally with the board. That head, Taj Hewitt just turns her head just in time. Kick up top. Skinner knocks it away, Gals knocks it away. Aves out ahead. Riley knocked it down. Entry pass, tie up. Stays with the Aves.
Tell you, who do you compliment on that one? And you get Gauls out here in front making the big play, fighting for it. Gets the outlet pass. Great job for the Colerain getting down. And nothing's been easy for either team tonight.
David draws the defender. Lost control, though. Good defense by the Cardinals. Gals knocked it away again, but Cardinals just let it roll out. Under 3 to play.
Yeah, Lauren Gauls, she's just tenacious on defense.
Nearly with the steal, but this one's a foul.
And that she was in foul trouble earlier. That's maybe her fourth. Let's see when they post it up there.
Just her third, but it does send Kylie McNally to the free throw line where she is a 50% free throw shooter.
At the line now for Colerain, number 12, Kylie McNally.
And she makes the first. Misses the second. Aves with the board. 12-point Cardinal lead, 2:42 to play. No shot, foul on the floor.
Foul on Cardinals. Number 14, Abby McNally, her third, the team's fifth.
Abigail McNally picks up her third foul.
That's only the team's fifth.
Bartel tips the inbound pass, steals it. She can't control it. And we get a timeout from the bench. For Sycamore.
Timeout, Sycamore.
I'll tell you what, this game has been a pleasure to watch if you like defense, which I do. Referee's doing a good job allowing all the physicality. Both these teams giving it all. The only thing, who's got what left? Colerain with the 12-point lead.
That was a 30-second timeout from Sycamore. They have 2 remaining. The Cardinals with 4 remaining. And again, 7 team fouls of the Cardinals in the bonus. Just 5 committed by the Cardinals. .234 to play, 12-point Cardinal lead. Aviator possession. David drives. Rebound, Kylie McNally. Waves. With a good trap, and McNally dribbles out of bounds. Good defense by Gauss.
Just used her body, forced her out of bounds.
Riley finds some space, knifing through, but can't get the floater to go. And again, tip there by the Avers. Again, Sycamore has a good look at the basket, and they just cannot finish. All alone, Taj Pewitt finishes for 2.
That's her 7th.
Riley, use to the shoulder. She hits it. Cardinals get it away from the wing, don't want to be trapped. Up top to Kylie McNally. Under 90 seconds to play. Cardinals look to just roll some clock here.
Yeah, they don't even need to score right now. No shot clock. It's almost time for Sycamore to start fouling.
And there it is. Gauze's 4th foul, team's 8th. Kylie McNally on the line.
Her 4th, the team's 8th. At the line now for Colerain. Kylie McNally shooting 2.
First is good.
As you said, shoots 50% from the line. She's been consistent tonight. She's hit her first, missed her second.
She's the leading scorer tonight with 14. Give her 15. Full timeout from the corner bench. Now she did go up there and go over, so there she goes. She goes up there and hits 2. Stays right around 50%.
As Colerain with a whole complimentary, but they have 3 timeouts left. Just once you got about a minute and a half left to play. You just want fresh legs right there. So this timeout was just, okay, girls, let's just keep it together, keep doing what we're doing, give their legs a little rest right now. I'll tell you what, Colerain doesn't have a deep bench. It's really that top.
Full advantage of this full minute. Coach Ernie Hayes didn't even start to talk to his players until about 20 seconds remaining in the timeout. The Cardinals will drop back out of the press. Stay in the man-to-man. Leah Riley trying to get a quick 2 and then set up the press, not there. Pewitt with it. Out ahead, McNally's pass. David steps right in front. Leah Riley sets for 3. I think Bartell got a piece of it. Tie-up possession stays with the Cardinals.
I tell you what, I've enjoyed Lauren Gauz's effort tonight.
Pewitt into White. McNally back to Bartell. Bartell can't finish. She was the only starter, still hasn't scored for the Cardinals, but probably ill-advised on the shot. Riley, pull up, 3-pointer not there. Abigail McNally tips it and collects it for the rebound. And the Aves will relax a little bit. No foul here as the last couple seconds can roll off the clock. And final here from Colerain High School. The Colerain Cardinals defeat the Sycamore Aviators 40-26. Thank you for watching this production of Waycross Community Media, presenting Cardinal basketball as the Colerain Cardinals defeat the Aviators 40-26.